We're on.
All right. Hi, everybody.
Oh, we're only 6 minutes late. That's pretty good.
It's Monday. So thanks for tuning in. Do you know we have a lot going on in the next couple of weeks?
I know, and we don't have anybody watching us.
Well, they'll catch up. Okay. So Wednesday is Baby Lock Club.
Right?
Okay. Friday is the Flat Lock Surger Tote.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Saturday we have FTCU, as far as I know. That's with Miss Nancy. Next Tuesday, so not tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow.
We have our DDE, so that's the cinch backpack that says Boo.
Okay.
Then the following Wednesday we have Bernina Club.
Holy mackerel.
Thursday, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Thursday is the Drop Zone class. That is the biannual virtual that we are doing.
Yep.
So
You're doing that one, right?
Huh?
Are you doing Drop Zone?
No, Elaine is.
Elaine has Drop Zone.
I have October.
Okay.
It's really cute.
I know, it's really cute. I saw it.
And then, so the second full week of September,
Oh,
we have a new product launch. Okay?
3 of them.
Yep.
Not 1. Not 2. But 3.
At least we don't have to do all that talking.
No.
So new product launch. So Tuesday the 10th, we'll have it here in the Thornton store where it takes place of our demo. So that'll be at 10 a.m.
10 o'clock, yes.
Okay. On the 11th, that Wednesday, we're going to do it with you guys for Facebook Live. So definitely put food in the crock pot for dinner because
It's a long one.
it could be a long one.
And that's going to go from Littleton, correct? Or up here?
No, I think they're going to take everything down there.
Yeah.
Because then on
Thursday.
the 12th, they're going to do it for Littleton's demo again at 10 o'clock.
Right.
So all 3, any of those 3 are available to sign up. It is not, there's no charge for it. But we do want to make sure, especially for those that are doing in person, that we have enough chairs. I'm sure we'll have snacks.
Right. And you want to sign up, whether it's you're doing virtual or not, because that's the way you get your name in the drawing is if you sign up.
Yep. And you know
for
anything without doing giveaways.
Right.
So, definitely sign up and we'll see you then.
That's right.
And then this is the last one I'm doing because that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Saturday the 14th, we are doing a Quilty Little Christmas.
Okay.
It is a virtual class.
I do love that.
If I've already done it, so if you have purchased your CD, your embellishment, and your fabric kit
From us,
I have already signed you up for the class. If I didn't see that all 3 were purchased, then I did not. So if you have a question as to why you haven't seen it, because I did email everybody their receipt, then give us a call. We can kind of look at that and figure that out.
And if they didn't purchase from
I
us,
could have missed somebody. Yeah, never know. So,
and if they didn't purchase from us, they can buy the class.
yes. Yeah. And that is actually ready to go with the fee and everything.
Perfect.
Online. Okay. So that is it for my announcements.
Very good.
I have a winner. We're going to get this done and out of the way because I forget it every time.
I know. It's okay, though. I still like you.
So this is from a long time ago.
It is, but I do like that
so
one.
Cute. Super, super cute. So this is a cute little wall hanging from Kimberbell. And this is going to go to Pam Bureau.
Very good. Congratulations, Miss Pam.
All right. And then, did you know today is National Dog Day?
I did know that, yes.
Okay.
So I'll bet.
I have a couple of
Dog jokes, yes.
And they're all about crossing dogs with something else. So, what do you get when you cross a dog, a Cocker Spaniel, a Poodle, and a Rooster?
A feathery dog.
A Cocker Poodle do.
Oh my gosh. Patty, we'll check on that one.
And what do you get when you cross a dog and a calculator? I really like this one. It's super cute.
I don't know. My brain isn't working.
A friend you can count on. A dog and a calculator.
Oh. Okay, then.
Okay. I have 2 specials today. So we're going to do one now.
And one later.
And one in a little bit. Okay? So once upon a time, we used to have this panel.
Yes. And it's really cute.
Okay? Which has 12 times 2 is what? 6
6
times 2 is 12.
12.
There you go.
Very good.
Little
Sayings.
sentiment sayings. Okay? So...
I do like those too.
Yep, I love the colors. I love everything about it. Super cute. So this is a 2/3 yard panel. So we are going to sell the panel for $7.50.
So the first person that says $7.50.
Okay.
I guess nobody wants that one.
We did do a project with this, and the instructions, it looks like, for the project
Are in there.
included.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so if you want that panel, it's the last one.
It is the last one.
It is $7.50. And that's a good deal, guys. And you could make lots of things out of it. All right, Miss Emily, you got it. It's yours.
Okay. We have 4 new design suites
Oh, dear.
available. Okay. And they're all labeled after whomever they're
Designed them.
from. Okay.
Okay.
So we have, and I'm gonna butcher these names. I'm just gonna say that now.
Okay.
I don't know if it's Evie Hawkins. So this is Evie Hawkins Collection 1. This one is super cute.
Okay, we're getting a glare,
So,
but tell us
Do we
what's
need
in
to
it.
switch this way? Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's better.
we've got little kitties. Where did I see the kitties? Okay.
Those
we got
are
a little turtle
adorable.
and some mermaids. So it's almost like, I mean, the cats obviously aren't really like fantasy, but it kind of like has that feel.
Bunnies.
These are really pretty.
Seahorse.
Oh, yeah, there you go. With the starfish, some roses.
This is a really nice one, guys.
Yeah, it's really like elegant kind of.
So we're going to call this one Design Suite Hawkins.
Okay. So this is Hawkins.
So if you want Hawkins, let us know.
Okay. Then we have GE Designs.
Okay, GE Designs. Geometrics.
No, it's the last name's like Gudrun or something like
Okay.
that. But on here it says GE.
It works for me.
But these are kind of more of a geometric feel. I kind of really want to do this one because I feel like that would look really cool on a Christmas
Are they
quilt.
cross stitching?
It kind of looks like that.
These might be some cross stitch, girls and guys.
Those
They're
are
really
cool.
nice. Yeah. So this is GE Designs.
Yes. And with kind of a wintry feel in my brain.
Yeah.
I see a lot
Like
of
on
snowflakes.
snowflakes and wintry sweater patterns.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And then we have Carly Porter.
Okay, so this is Porter Design. So we got Hawkins Design, we have GE Design, and we have Porter Design.
And I don't know how to describe these ones, but they're really cool. These ones are,
Yeah, they are.
they're like a
Shells.
rounded geometric.
Shells and things like that. The easiest way, I'm just going to tell you guys now, is to say, I want all 4 design suites.
Yep, that would be the deal. I would say that that's probably the easiest. Yeah, this one's got a lot of like fan looking. This one looks like a rainbow. So lots of curves in this one. Super pretty. Okay, and then the last one is actually from a designer that we've already had before.
Okay.
This is a Zandra Shaw, but collection number 2.
Okay, so we want, you can say Shaw 2.
Okay, this one's kind of a little like nursery-ish. We've got, oh my goodness, what is that? Is that a little like hedgehog?
Yep.
Got a little, and a little chameleon, and a fox, and flamingos,
Elephants. Rabbits.
little dolphins. Look at those.
Ladybugs.
Yeah, big ladybug up here. So these are super cute little animals. Oh, look at the snail.
Oh my God. Okay, so ladies, there are 4 brand new design suites.
Yes.
So if you want all 4, which is the best way to do it, just say
The easiest way to do it.
design
I just want all
suites,
4.
all 4 design suites. Otherwise, we have
We'll
the,
do them again in order.
yes,
Okay. So this is, we're going to say Hawkins.
Hawkins Design Suite.
Okay, so this one's kind of got that like mermaids and under the sea kind of a deal going on. But then there's like cats and a pumpkin teapot.
Renee, the regular price on design suites.
Okay, and then the second one is GE. This one kind of has that cross stitch look.
Right.
Very winter. Ugly sweater kind of look. Then we have the shell kind of quilting. This
Right.
is from Carly Porter.
Okay, Porter Design Suite.
And then we've got Zandra Shaw Collection 2.
Okay, so Shaw 2.
And this one's got all the cute little animals and bugs. But cute bugs.
Right.
Okay?
So-
let us know if you need any of those.
MSRP on these guys,
It's actually $125.
right? Map price is $99. And if you give us a call, then we'll discuss price with you,
Okay.
as we always do.
And the last thing up here at the table to show is our bundle for today.
Oh,
I have dubbed it Forest Friends.
I like it. I wonder why.
So you've got some cute deer and a bear, a bunny, owl.
This would be adorable for Christmas.
Like if you're having a Christmas baby.
I'm not. Took care of that.
Oh goodness.
Okay,
and
so
then we
it's-
have 2 blenders with it as well. So this is a mini bundle. It's only 1.5 yards. And so it is $17.98.
So 3 1/2 yard cuts, guys.
Correct. Okay?
I like
So
those.
let us know if you have to have that.
Well, they all do. I know they do.
Okay?
Nice.
All right. Let's get stitching.
What are we going to stitch on today, Miss Cindy? I'm walking around the wrong way.
Well, I am sewing on the Altair too. But I'm going to sew out one of the new mug rugs from Kimberbell Volume 6.
I'm excited about these.
Okay? And look what I found.
Mush. A gnome. A gnome.
So, of course, I had to do that one. Okay? I do have the design loaded up already. So
Okay.
that is ready to go. I'm just going to get started with putting some thread on the machine. And I
Amanda.
have a mesh stabilizer. Okay, so it's going to do a placement line for our batting directly onto the stabilizer.
Okay, perfect.
So while that stitches, these are ones that Kate has already sewn out from this collection.
This says ice hockey, or ice baby hockey. This says the mountains are calling and I must go. This one says being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life.
I love that one.
I do too. That one's really nice. There's felt on these. And then this one, this is beautiful though.
Yeah.
For a friend, you make the world a much better place. Isn't that pretty, ladies? Now, are there 5 or, no, there's several. Let me show them all of the designs.
There are 10 in total.
Look at this. There are 10 designs in this. So we have keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. And then we have a barn. And I showed you the you make the world a better place. And Cindy is doing the gnome, wouldn't you know it? And then so many books, so little time.
I almost did that one.
That one's really cute
It's
too.
a tie.
And then Dream Big, little one. That one's nice. Creative hobby. And then, oh, look at this kitty cat. You're perfect. That's really nice too.
Actually, that's the one I really wanted to do.
So, and we have this fabric bundle. Are we doing this too?
Yeah, I want to talk about this stuff really quick.
Okay.
Let me trim my batting.
All right. She's going to trim.
We will talk about all the stuffs. So it does create on the batting a little bit of a map because our base fabric is actually 2 fabrics.
Okay. So it shows you where.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And we have talked about volume 6 before.
Yes.
So some of you may have already ordered it.
That is true. And I have something to say about that
Yes.
as well. Okay. So once I've stitched and trimmed, okay,
Roberta, we'll check. We'll put your names down and then we'll check the pre-orders.
okay, so it does tell you like fabric 1 in your little cut guide. So fabric 1 is going to be your left piece,
Okay.
okay, because our mug rug is rotated 90 degrees to the left here.
Okay.
So right here is our fabric 1. This will be fabric 2. So fabric 1 is this ice castle fabric. And I'm going to place that over our left side here,
Okay.
bottom side, because that's the way it's facing me, completely over that area, okay? And then I'm going to take my fabric 2, which is my right panel side, okay? And this is going to, no, never mind. We're gonna tack this down.
Okay. Before you lay the other one on top of it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like they've done this step a few different ways before in previous volumes. Like sometimes I've put both of them down at the same time.
Yeah, right sides together, and then, and you don't think that's the way this one is?
It says to stitch.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're gonna trim whatever's left that's hanging over onto fabric 2 side.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh, Lisa, we talked about so many classes in the announcements. We'll go back over them here in a bit.
Okay, and then I'm going to take my fabric 2, I'm going to put it right side down, and I'm going to line it up with that line we just did. Okay, and then we're going to tack this down, and then we're going to flip.
Okay. And that gives you about 1/4 of an inch seam.
It does. It's very nice. Okay, so if I had one open, because ours in the store disappeared. If I had one though, this right here is where I would use my fabric folding pen.
Yes.
Okay, I would glide that solution right along the stitch that we just did, and then I would fold this over and use my roll and press and roll it right along our crease here, and it would just...
And did you put those 2 things up so they can get them today?
Yes, because I have one on the wall, but I didn't want to use it. Open it. Okay?
Gotcha.
So those are amazing. I don't have to go, for those, I don't ever have to go up to the iron. It's just...
No, and on these little things, ladies, if you don't own it, it's something you really want is that fabric folding pen.
Yes.
They work so well.
Okay. So now that our background fabrics have been laid down, we're going to do another tack down where it's going to go all the way around.
Okay.
Just to hold all of these edges.
Perfect.
And I don't know if it's going to go up or if it's going to go down. So
it's going around.
So with that being said, you shouldn't have a problem, but just double check. Keep an eye on
your finger
foot.
there.
Make sure that you're not going to get stuck. Okay. It went beautifully. But you just want to make sure your foot doesn't get stuck right there on that fold.
Usually the only time you have a big problem is when the little end is going to get caught in there.
Yeah. But this worked out just fine. Then it's going to do some quilting, which is
Linda,
mushrooms.
we'll get you a refill ordered if you need one.
Yes, I put that up as well. Okay, you wanted to go over classes again?
Yes. I'm just going to sit here while you bring them over to us. All right, Lisa, this is what we've got for classes, my friend.
Okay, this Wednesday is Baby Lock Club. This Friday, I'm going to grab it, is the Flat Lock Serger Tote.
Okay, Kate is doing that.
We have Floriani's FTCU with Miss Nancy on Saturday.
Right.
And then a week from tomorrow, we do it'll be the first Tuesday of the month, so we have our DDE, which is the cinch backpack that says boo.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Wednesday following that, we have Bernina Club.
Okay.
And the Thursday after that, we have the Bianni Drop Zone with Miss Elaine.
And that's a Zoom class.
That is a Zoom class.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next week after that, we have new product launch. Okay. So we have 3 options for that. We have in person in Thornton on the 10th, which is a Tuesday at 10 a.m. Online, which is going to take place of our live on Wednesday the 11th.
But it'll be longer than the live.
It will be a lot longer, I'm sure. And then in person down in the Littleton store, Thursday the 12th at 10.
Okay.
Okay. And then lastly, the Quilty Little Christmas. We are going to do this virtually.
Look at this.
Saturday
I
the
love
14th,
it. I love it.
With Kate.
Love it, love it.
Okay. So now that my quilting is all
And look at
done,
the little mushroom
aren't
quilts.
they cute?
So adorable.
We're going to do a placement line for the stem of our mushroom. Yep, I have a couple of placement lines, and then we'll have some longer stitches, and I can go over the pricing for these mug rugs. Yep. Okay, so that was the placement line for our mushroom. Now we're gonna do the tack down for our mushroom. This is going to be a satin stitch, so your placement and tack down, those don't really matter.
Okay.
For this stitch, that does not apply
Does
to
not
all
count.
of them.
Right.
Okay, so you just kind of need to pay
We
a
didn't
little
bring
bit of
our fabric
attention.
bundle over either. The Christmas program. Barb, do you mean the Quilty Little Christmas? Tell me what you're wondering. It's going to be a virtual class. Kate's going to be teaching it. We have CD, embellishment, and fabric kit available.
And if you've purchased all 3 of those from us, I've already signed you up.
Right.
But if you think that you did and you don't see yourself signed up, because I did email everybody their receipt, just give us a holler, because we can look it up and see what happened there. Because I am human. I could have missed somebody.
I can't believe that. We only had a couple people sign up with all. And if you purchased your items from somewhere else and still want to join us for the virtual class, you can do that. There's a small fee, but you can definitely do that, and we'll just put you on. And yes, it is Kimberbell. And Barb, I do not know the prices for each one of them off the top of my head.
Oh, what, for Quilty Christmas?
Yeah.
No, I don't either.
I think...
You can put in the search bar online, Quilty Little Christmas. It'll pop up that way, or if you just want, we can give you a call, or give us a call online.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's doing the satin stitch for our mushroom stem. So, this is a pre-order
for
as of right
volume
now.
6.
Okay, this does release in October. The CD is $39.98.
Okay.
Now, when we first released this, we had a different price. And those of you who had pre-purchased before that, we've already adjusted the price for you, and we've issued you a credit.
Okay.
For the difference. So if you see that, that is what happened there. They just adjusted the price since then. Okay. So there is a CD. So again, that's $39.98 at full retail. Obviously, you get the 20%.
Right.
And then for the first time, they are actually releasing an embellishment kit for this.
Wow.
So on some of them, you're using like felt, or for the little campfire, you have some mylar.
Okay.
So some cute little embellishments. Those are going to be $9.98
Okay.
before a discount. Okay. And then above and beyond, because, you know.
Steve, if you're still back there watching, can you come out to the front, please?
Above and Beyond has actually created a fabric bundle. Okay. So your like main fabrics for the background of your and the backing of your mug rugs, we kind of determined a universal cut for those. So you have cuts of all of those, and then you have a really good chunk of each applique piece. That is obviously not an embellishment like felt or anything. So this is just
fabric. So
Okay.
you will need to purchase or you can
Yes.
purchase the embellishment kit.
Yes. Okay. So the bundle though is $49.99 because you really do get
A lot of fabric, yes.
And they are individually packaged in here by project.
Wonderful.
So, let us know if you need any of that. Okay. All right. So my mushroom is done. We're gonna do a placement line now for the mushroom cap.
That looks like a mushroom. It looks like a bunny ear.
Is there such a thing as an orange mushroom?
Well, there is now.
Well, there's about to be, yeah. Because I found this scrap in our bin, but I could not find the red. So I've mixed up a couple of my fabrics because I didn't want to cut a kit, right? And I didn't want to steal a kit. So
Of course, I've never seen a red mushroom either, except with a gnome.
well, apparently red mushrooms you're not supposed to eat.
Oh, okay.
I learned that when I was doing
Mushrooms.
minis. Okay, so placement line. Now we're going to tack this down.
Linda, we'll get that for you. We'll put you down for that, honey. Did you want the fabric bundle also, Miss Wilkie?
I love mug rugs. I mean, I never knew what a mug rug was before I started working here and before I started sewing, but I love them.
You're a muggy, ruggy person now.
They are just so like simple to do.
They are. They're fun to
Perfect
do.
for gifts.
Yes.
Perfect.
And it's always nice to make a set.
Oh, this makes me want to do my tray thing now and do the balsa wood thing again.
Oh.
Okay, so now that our mushroom fabric is trimmed, we're going to do a satin stitch around it.
And I'll bet you're going to use an orange.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, now remember, ladies, this volume 6 mug rug is a pre-order. It has not been released yet,
Correct.
but we will definitely put your name down for it.
Yes. It does not release until
October. But it is fun.
Okay, so now that is doing our satin stitch. Should we do our other manager special?
Yes.
Okay.
So we sold one manager special. Now,
I said that we did a project with that panel.
yes, we did.
So here is the sample that we had of doing that. So this was the panel that was used. We actually did one on each side.
Okay, so two of the
And
panels.
There's foam on the inside, cute quilting, and cute fabrics to match. So this is a 99.9% finished project.
Just needs the bottom.
You might just need to stitch the close, the opening, the turn opening.
Yep.
Okay. But this is going to go for $20.
So $20 for this finished bag if anybody wants it.
So cute.
I could have it. You could have given it to me. I could have carried my medicine bottles in it.
Aww.
Tote, please. All right, Miss Caldwell, you're it.
Okay.
Linda Caldwell, $20 sold.
I love that bag. I really do.
I did too.
I love the colors. I love it. It's so happy.
All right, so let's talk about this again.
Okay. So here is our mini bundle. So it is only 1.5 yards instead of the 2.5, so it's 3 cuts. It is called the Forest Friends mini bundle. And I really do think it'd be a really pretty Christmas baby
Quilt project, yeah.
So we've got the animals, and then we've got a green and a nice tan to go with that. And $17.98.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, I do believe the bag was done as a live.
Yes. It was. It sure was.
Well, Lori, you need to get right on that, dear. And make that bag up. She's got the panel.
And everything. I'll leave this over here just in case.
Because, Lori, I know you don't have anything else to do, right?
All right, so once the satin stitch for your mushroom cap is done, you're gonna put, I'm choosing to do a dark green. It's gonna do like the arms of the gnome. And then it's also gonna do those stems of our flowers. So I'm just gonna do everything in a dark
So
green.
I'm going to put this right here. Where's my Nomi? Here, this is what we're doing right now. This little guy.
Okay, so again, his arms and the stem of the flowers. Just a nice little fill.
Oh, you're right, Pat. It would make a cute 3-yard quilt.
You need 2 bundles.
Right, or she could buy, yeah.
Those are only half-yard cuts.
Yep.
But yes, that would be really
That would
cute.
be a really cute one. Let us know if you want that, Pat. Oh, Lori, she's just sitting there eating bonbons. Not sewing. I'm in the same boat, girl. I'm in the same boat. And I just did not much this weekend. I embroidered 1 towel. That was all I could do.
And that's okay. Sometimes we just gotta take a break.
So we have, oh, and then the other thing we talked about were the design suites. So we have 4 brand new design suites. And
Okay, are we ready?
are we ready for 4 brand new? Well, no, are we? Or do we need to change again?
Nope, I got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
So there's 4 different ones.
we're calling this one Hawkins because I don't know if it's Evie or Evie.
I think it's Evie. But we'll just call it Hawkins. Hawkins Design Suite.
And this has a lot of like under the sea, but then there's also teapots and cats
Rabbits.
and bunnies. And
She's
florals
a bit whimsical.
and birds. So, whimsical. That's a good word for it. I like that.
Lisa, who are these design suites from? They're Baby Lock.
So four different.
There's 4 different ones.
Okay, so this is Evie Hawkins. Then there's GE Designs. So this one kind of has a cross-stitch feel and very Christmassy, almost like a ugly sweater kind
Right.
of a look.
And
too.
again, these are, pre-orders.
Yes.
We do not have them yet.
Okay, this one has a lot of snowflakes. Lots of snowflakes.
They look like woven sweater designs or cross-stitch designs. So we don't have them sewn out because we don't have them yet.
Okay.
We just have pictures.
This one has a lot of round quilting, a lot of shells, rainbows.
Lynn, I'll get you a peek at number 6 here in just a minute.
Like fans.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Carly Porter.
Okay, so a Porter design suite.
And the last one is Zandra Shaw number 2. Okay, this one has lots of little animals, little bugs.
Oh, and they are in shipment to us. Yay. So again, the easiest way, instead of trying to remember all of these, is just to say, I want all 4.
Okay. So
Kate and Matt did a Baby Lock Live yesterday. And they are going to be on their way home, Linda, today.
Yep. All right, we're almost done here with our flower stem.
Okay. Miss Lynn, here are the 10, and you might as well just say you want this, because this one says, keep your eyes on the stars. Here's a little barn, really cute. I can't get the stuff to look quite clear. And this one is, you make the world a better place. This one is the gnome that we're sewing out today. And Ice Ice Baby Hockey. Now this one I really like. Perfect. This would be good for Jules, Lynn, a kitty cat to play with. And the mountains are calling. Linda, I love the way you do that. I want all 4. Well, we've got you down for all 4 design suites, Miss Linda Coberley. And the, excuse me. And then, so we have the design suites. We have our fabric bundle. We have volume 6 of the mug rugs. We have an embellishment kit that they put out for volume 6, or that they are putting out. And then we here at Above and Beyond, not me, but Above and Beyond, created a fabric bundle for all 10 of the mug rugs. And they're all labeled individually in there for you.
Okay. So once you did the fill for his arms and your floral stem, I did put black thread on, and I did my placement line and then tack down line, which we just finished. Now I'm going to trim this out, and I did all of that in black because it's decorative stitch, is not a satin stitch.
And I'll bet these are his feet.
These are his little shoes.
It looks so cloudy down here.
Yeah, it does.
It rained at my house for about 2 hours last night.
It rained hard at my house last night.
Mine was just a nice slow rain. Of course, I had ran the sprinklers yesterday morning, so of course it rained. Lorraine, we'll check to make sure you've pre-ordered the mug rugs, and we'll add the embellishments and the fabric bundle. Because Cindy loves cutting these kits.
I didn't do it, Paula did it.
Linda, I love these wave scissors too, trust me.
They are the best. Okay, so then once you've trimmed everything, then our decorative stitch goes on next.
Okay, and your needle's unthreaded.
Oh, well.
Buggers. I'll take all the rain we can get
Yeah.
because we don't need the fires.
We've already had our share for this year.
More than our share. Had my window open last night, and there was a little animal, apparently, in my backyard or in one of my neighbor's backyard that had a very distinct odor.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. I think he was black and white.
Bummer. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to do this in black. No, I'm not. This part, you're going to stitch out our wording.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm changing up mine. I'll do mine in a teal color.
It says, welcome gnome, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So you don't have to have a particular color. You can use whatever color floats. Oh my goodness, speaking of floating, did you see that rescue down in the Grand Canyon from those floods? They had to get some of the people out of the Grand Canyon using helicopters because there were floods.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. So that was a little too much water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe for that one instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just never happy. It's either... I know, Linda, it was really sad. A lady and her husband, and they found him, but they didn't find her. They found her body. Mm-hmm. So that's very sad. But everybody, I think they got like 20 people or something out. Airlifted them out. And this works pretty good with the 40-weight thread on the lettering,
yeah,
doesn't it?
I was kind of wondering, seeing if I really needed to change to like an 80-weight or something, but it looks pretty good.
The towels I did for product launch, the one I did with a 40-weight, and then the other one in that pattern I did with an 80-weight, just so people could see the wording, because it was really little. Well, Barb, that's special, but those animals don't have the perfume like skunkies do. She says they've got armadillo, opossum, tortoises, turtles, and alligators.
My goodness. Okay, so once your words are done, we're going to move on to our gnome's hat.
And this is why it's so neat to get the fabric bundle, because all these little pieces are cut for you guys.
No.
No? The applique pieces aren't in there?
No. So...
Oh, I lied.
You get a fat 16th of each applique fabric.
Oh, okay.
But
that's plenty.
Yes. You get lots of applique fabric. All right, so there's the placement line for his little hat. We're gonna place
with flowers on it.
Our piece of fabric covering all of that, and tack this down.
Okay. So again, we've got pre-order of Volume 6, Kimberbell Mug Rug Volume 6, which will be released in October. And then we have a fabric bundle to go with that for $49.99. And there is also an embellishment kit for this particular set of mug rugs. Alana, you're so lucky to. She has a private skunk living under her deck.
Oh, goodness.
So that's one of our projects or one of our items for today. We also have a fabric bundle, which is Forest Friends. It's 3 half-yard cuts for $17.98, and it has this little bunnies and deer and a little bear, and then 2 blenders to go with it. So that's $17.98 for those fabrics. And we have 4 new design suites that are being released and on their way to us. So we have a Xander Shaw collection number 2. We have an Evie Hawkins design collection number 1. We have a GE design collection number 1. And we have a Carly Porter collection number 1. So you can say any of those, or the easiest way to do that is just to say, I want all 4.
Okay, so once you trim out the hat, then it does its decorative stitch. It's another one of those to where it's not a full satin stitch, so whatever you tack it down, you want to match the same color that you're going to do as a decorative. Pretty. Okay, and then in this same stitch step, it also does a flower. So if you're not wanting to do your flower in the same color, just be aware. Just watch as it goes, and you can stop it and change it, okay?
Evelyn, design suites are from Baby Lock. They are fills and background fills and motifs to go around shapes in your IQ. Nothing stupid about that question.
And why not? I'm going to do a lime green flower.
Lynn, that is the best way to do that. She just ordered one of everything.
I love it.
I love it. It's easier for us. And I'll bring them home when we get them. How about that? You can use them with the Solaris or the Altair. You can't use the motifs, I believe, with the Altair. Isn't that right?
I don't know. I think the last one I mentioned.
Oh, did it? Okay, so maybe it is just on the Solaris. So I'm not sure about the Meridian, Evelyn. That's going to have to be a question. Yes, the design suites are on their way, but they are pre-orders. The mug rugs are pre-orders. The mug rugs will be released in October. The design suites are on their way, and we will cut more fabric bundles. Wave scissors again. Lynn thinks she might need another pair of wave scissors.
Well, luckily I put them up online today.
They are really neat.
I love them. They're the best.
I have a couple pairs at my house.
Okay, now we are going to make, do his beard.
Oh,
okay.
We don't want a green beard?
No.
Okay, fine.
So I'm going to put a white thread on. We'll do the placement line, even though I can pretty much figure out where it's going to go.
I think we might even have full staffing again tomorrow. Our 3 wonders should be back in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the 3 of us can be gone?
Okay, so placement line for our beard.
Is he going to have a white beard or a gray beard?
No, I did white.
Okay. The motifs are used as, it's more of a decorative stitch around the shapes in IQ.
Okay, I'll lay my fabric down.
Yes, you can sharpen the wave scissors. Dawn has sharpened
I
mine.
think those are probably some of the only embroidery scissors
That
we
can
have
be sharp.
sharpened.
Because they're a
Because they
flat
separate.
blade.
Yeah. Well, that, and I think you can just unscrew them. They're just separate.
But if you're careful of them, you don't have to have them, you know, just don't be cutting pins with them.
All right, we will trim. We'll trim the beard.
We'll be with you in just a minute, dear.
No problem.
I've got a couple more people in here somewhere.
I just wanted to double check. I think you told me 149 was the service of an old singer.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be bringing it in.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna trim around the beard here.
I already got my info. Thank you. Oh, okay. I need to have a machine service, so double check in place.
Okay, and then it is gonna do a satin stitch around.
Trying to remind me how to sew. I haven't sewn. Come to one of the classes. You want to go in?
And there are left-handed scissors and these wave scissors, but I'm left-handed and I can't use them because I have used right-handed scissors for so many years that I can't get them to work for me.
Okay, so once that's all trimmed out, we are going to do a
Look at
satin
him.
stitch.
Look at him. He's so cute. They work really well for the background fills. You just have to go up into a little different section on the Solaris to get to them. So they're very pretty. We're using a 5x7.
We sure are. That's the other great thing about mug rugs is that pretty much everybody can do it because it only takes a
5x7.
And I use the Kimberbell project batting and
No show mesh.
mesh. Yep.
Okay. And if you want your mug rug a little heavier, you can use a little heavier batting, or you can add a fusible on the back before you turn it. Linda, I think we have done a live on the design suites way back when they first came out, but
Yeah.
maybe we can revisit that.
See if I can talk Patrick into it.
He hasn't done a live by himself for a while.
Yeah. Or ever.
He does the mysteries, but he doesn't do a live by himself. So we'll work on that.
He does do baby lock club though.
Yes, he does. And he does a fine job. And he does Bernina Club.
That is true too. Both of which are within the next 2 weeks.
I know.
It's a cool stitch. Just the way it's all pointy and just
Yeah.
totally hair sticking out everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Cindy knows how many gnomes she has at her house. If you've ever done an inventory on your gnomes.
I only have one gnome out right now.
What? I don't have any out right now. They,
I have like 7 for Christmas time.
yeah, I have a lot for Christmas. Yolanda, there are 10 different mug rugs on the volume 6, which is really good because sometimes there are not that many designs. You know, Linda, I don't think that the demo dudes would do well with this. They need with the design suites. That's not a demo dude project. But we'll get him to do something. They want to know if you have a fever or if you're ill, if you only have one no mount right now.
Well, I did just move.
That's true.
So a lot of my stuff, I just haven't figured out where to put it yet.
Yeah.
I don't have as much like tabletop area as I did from my own house, so I'm still figuring that out. I think I just talked Marshall into doing a wall of shelving.
Nice.
So,
because he doesn't have anything else to do.
Built-ins.
Oh, that would be nice.
So
yeah.
I'll have a lot of space for my gnomes then. He just doesn't know it yet.
He thinks it's going to be for something else. Uh-huh.
You know, I let them put Legos in the front room, okay?
Legos in the front room?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay, so once the beard is all stitched out, we're going to do the flower number 2. So the green one.
There was lots of thread changes on this one.
There are.
Oh.
Our little center. Okay, so this stitch does a lot. So it does the center fill of this flower.
Okay.
It does some little, here, we'll show it kind of here. So the center fill of this flower, the petals of this flower, so the leafy little things, almost looks like baby's breath, on this flower, and the center of this flower. So we got a lot going
that's a lot of centers.
All of one.
What color is it going to be?
Maybe all of one. Oh, I just numbered those. I think.
Yellow?
Nope. I think I'm going to do.
Oh, she is so non-traditional. I would make a yellow center.
Well, yeah, but it's going to stitch this, then it's going to do the outside of this one, then the baby's breath's going to look like that, and then it's going to do some leaves over here. I don't know. I'm just winging it. We'll see how it goes.
Fine. Be that way.
Because none of these colors are really ones that they're going to get in their kit anyway, so
What could have been?
this one look.
You could have done pink centers, because look at the centers on his hat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See?
I guess. But I didn't.
No, it's okay. These are your flowers, and they're centers. But the background quilting on this set is so cute because it has the little mushy rooms.
I like the one on the camping one. The trees.
This is what she's talking about. Look at these trees. Aren't they cute? This is the mountains. This is the one I think is so sweet. It's a floral. This one is just like a crosshatch. The hockey one says hockey.
Go figure.
Yeah. And then
I don't know if that one's going to show it very much. Not a whole lot.
you'd almost think that the kitty would be a kitty cat, but we can't see it. So it's going to be a mystery until you ladies get your volume 6. The barn could be, I don't know. So it's going to be a mystery. So again, we have a fabric bundle, 3 1/2 yard kits for $17.98. Whoa, $17.98. And it is Forest Friends. We have the Kimberbell Mug Rug Volume 6, the embellishments for that, and a fabric bundle for that, for the Volume 6 at $49.99. And we have 4 brand new design suites. And the best way to order them is just to say you want all 4. But if you don't want to say you want all 4, there's a Carly Porter. So you can say Porter Suite. There's a GE Design, so you can say GE Suite. There's the Evie Hawkins, so you can say Hawkins Suite. And there's a Zandra Shaw number 2, so just say Shaw number 2. So be sure to let us know what you need.
This is like the last long stitch out.
That's okay.
And it's almost done.
Again, the design suites are on their way to us, but the Kimberbell Volume 6 mug rugs will be released in October, so it is definitely a pre-order. Well, that's done.
Okay, so it's going to do some stitches in the leaves that it just did, some detail lines, so we'll just do that in this one. In black. Give it a little shadow.
Okay. Sure. Karen, we have 4 of the mug rugs stitched out so far. This one says Ice Ice Baby Hockey. This says The Mountains Are Calling and I Must Go.
I do not like the buck.
Okay. This says Being Creative is Not a Hobby but a Way of Life. And the little flowers on this one are felt and fabric. This one says, You Make the World a Better Place. I think this is so pretty. I can see giving this to someone who's lost someone recently or is not feeling well or just a good friendship one. And then Cindy is doing Mr. Gnome. And it says, Welcome, Gnome. It's this guy here. That's what we're doing today. Then there are 5 more. This one is Keep Your Eyes on the Stars and Your Feet on the Ground. The little barn doesn't have any words, does it? Just a barn. And then there's this book that says, So Many Books, So Little Time. This one says, You're perfect just the way you are, the kitty cat. And then the rainbow is Dream Big, Little One. So those are the 10 mug rugs in this volume.
All right, so we've done our placement line. Now I did the tack down line. Again, for this one, you want the tack down to be the same color as your
Okay. That looks like a fleur.
Yes.
Welcome, Karen.
Okay, now we're going to do our decorative stitch on our flower and the center of that flower.
Oh, it's going to be yellow.
Shocker.
So just let us know what you need. And we're stitching on the Baby Lock Altair 2 today.
Sure are.
So this has a 9x12 hoop. 9 by 14, sorry. It's 8 by 12. 9 by 14. 10.5 by 16. And, what is it? 12.5 by 18 is the new one.
Yeah, an inch wider, 2 inches longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of these patterns are Kimberbell. They have not been released yet. They will be released in October. We as a dealer just get a copy of them so that we can stitch them out and show them to you. But all you need to do is let us know that you want one, and we'll be glad to put your name on it. I don't think they are doing a live today, as far as I know, because they're getting ready to go to the airport and come home. So they did a live yesterday.
Okay.
The meridian is 9 by 14.
The flower number 4, so the one all the way over on the side.
Okay. The meridian is the sewing or the embroidery only sister of this Altair 2. Perfect, Ella. And do we have your information? Do we mail to you, or are you local pickup? What'd you lose?
I'm trying to remember if this is the thread I used on the stem.
Yes, I think it is.
All right, so this next one is going to do a center, a nice big center in this flower, and the center of our last
Pink.
Our one that we just did.
Perfect.
I'm going to do orange.
Ooh. She's really being a daredevil.
I almost did it in dark teal.
That would have been neat, too.
But the orange was calling my name.
Okay. Okay, Miss June, we'll put you down for it.
I should have did this in another color. Black.
Yeah, I was just on a darker green. Sherry wants to know if you can thread the machine easily with your right hand.
I don't know. I'll try it next time. I've got at least 2 more to do. 2 more colors.
What do you usually use? Your left?
Mm-hmm. I hold the
with the right.
With my right.
Yeah, me too.
Tension.
Yeah.
And then do everything with my left.
Yeah, I'm the same way. So Sherry, what are you thinking? Only using one hand, you mean? Because I'm like Cindy, I use both hands.
All right, let's see.
Because I want to have it good and tight.
How this goes.
And I'm so proud of Cindy. She's wrapping her thread back up.
Oh, it's like
I hate that's my
drives me
big
nuts.
pet peeve is not to have the ends tucked in.
Okay.
Right hand
Right
don't.
hand only?
Right hand only.
Okay. Come around, go down, up, U-turn.
Yeah, you can do it. It's just that you don't have any tension. And sometimes if you don't hold that thread taut,
Da-da-da.
you don't get it in those tension discs correctly.
So I didn't really think about needing thread for his hands and his nose. So I'm doing this darker color. He's just a very pale gnome.
He certainly is. He's had the flu. So yes, Sherry, you can do it with one hand. We don't recommend that.
I like to hold it up here because then as I pull it, it doesn't just keep unraveling and unraveling and unraveling. You know? So I hold the spool.
I hold the spool with my right hand and then thread with my left hand. So what is it stitching out there?
Right now it's his hands. They're holding the flower.
Oh.
And then he's going to get a nose.
Could have been pink.
That's a very
bright pink.
bright pink.
Yes, it is. You could have pulled probably 3 or 4 more spools of thread.
He's a very albino gnome.
He is. I would not suggest you follow our color.
They suggest gray.
Well, gray might be a little better than white.
Taupe.
Whatever.
That's what they called it. Was taupe.
Whatever.
Y'all get the gist, right? I mean,
It is a gnome. And I don't know that there's a real rule to gnomes. It's kind of like the commercial where she orders 500 garden gnomes.
I don't know if I've seen that commercial.
Oh, it's so funny.
Okay, so our mug rug, the top of our mug rug is now yeah. It's actually done, but we do need to attach the back.
Really?
Okay, so for that we have 2 pieces. They are 6 by 9.
Okay.
Yep, 6 by 9, and I folded them in half hamburger style. And we are going to lay it with the raw edges being on the outside and our fold towards the center.
Perfect.
And they are going to overlap, and I'm really just kind of lining up my raw edges. I don't need to make it all the way back here. You want them to line up in
You want
the
them
middle.
to overlap.
Okay. If you are a very cautious person, you could put some thread on or some tape on, but
Yeah, but no.
nope. I don't know why I took my thread off.
Well, because it's really better to use the
But,
color you're
yes.
using.
Okay, and it is just going to do another rectangle all the way around to tack all of this together. This is one of those steps where you really want to pay attention to which direction your foot is going to go, so that when you come over onto this side, your
You can slow it
foot
down.
does not get stuck. So yeah, we are going to slow it down. So at this point, I'm going to stop it. And if I hold my play button,
It goes very slow. This
goes
is
one
such a
stitch
neat...
at a time. And then once I'm past it, I can let go and it will pick back up to its normal speed.
Such a wonderful feature on the baby locks.
Okay. And then I'm
Yay.
assuming because it's a Kimberbell, yep, it's going to go around 2 times. I love that they do this now.
Yeah, they didn't used to, but now almost everybody does it now.
Okay, I'm going to slow it down again just to double check that it doesn't get stuck. I think I'm clear.
I think you are
Because
too.
otherwise, this could happen.
Yes, and you could pop it out of the hoop.
Oh, yeah. And,
Ask
that
us
would
how
just
we
be
know.
So sad to get all the way to this point and then it pops out. Not that you couldn't sew it on the machine, but
I know, but it's just the idea.
okay. So now that this is done, you're going to trim around the mug, around the stitching that we just did. You could take it up to the cutting table and use a rotary cutter. I'm just gonna use my scissors Do 1/4 of an inch trim all the way around or so.
Approximately 1/4 of an inch.
But we are going to be doing that class on October. I'm sorry, so September students fall. October 5th.
All right, and then once you've trimmed 1/4 of an inch all the way around, it is beneficial to go and clip your corners.
Because they'll turn much nicer.
That's a lot bigger 1/4 of an inch than all the other sides, but that's okay.
That's okay. It'll match. Nobody's going to see it.
Okay, and then you can turn through your envelope back. Okay.
Well, you have 2 pair of scissors up here.
Oh, apparently I do. Okay.
No, my finger's not on the sound. It's not on the microphone.
All right, and then you can use a corner poker outer thing. Lord knows where ours are.
Up on the cutting table, I think. But
Pretty good nails though right now.
I think you can do
pretty
it.
well.
Yep.
Okay, give it a nice press, and you've got yourself a mug rug.
And look how cute he is. He is adorable.
The cutest albino gnome ever.
Well, you know.
All right, so
All right, guys.
thanks for joining us, and we shall see you tomorrow.
Okay. Have a good evening, everybody. What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, but it's Littleton.
Littleton.
Yeah, so Miss Yvette probably has something all planned.
Here she does.
All right. Well, have a good one, ladies.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.